Hi there folks, I just got a request from one of the YouTubers. He was watching my video of my unboxing of the Samsung Blu-Ray Player, the BD-P1600. So he was wanting to have a closer look at it. So this is the front panel here. It's a basic machine. It just basically plays the discs and that's about it. It plays DivX files and it's got the DTS HD master audio. It's got wireless connectivity, but I didn't bother with any of that stuff. You can plug it into the internet and you get some BD Live stuff as well. I've still to try that out. But the whole front panel, this comes down and it shows you where the disc is. It shows you your digital layout there, and it's got a USB port at the front, which is quite handy. So if I switch on the machine there, it takes me quite a load up, and I'll show you the screen. That's the screen loading up. But yeah, I like it. I think it's a good machine. I've had a couple of Samsung DVD players and they've always been good. Takes a wee while to load up, but I think that's the case with a lot of the Blu-ray players. So that was the front part, and this is the remote control you get with it. Pretty basic standard remote control. Press the open button and then the disc tray slides open. I'll just put a disc in. There we go. Then I'll close it up. As you see, the front panel goes back, but you can leave it like that as well. Obviously if you've got a USB port, that's what it'll do. So this is it loading in, and it says that the Samsungs are pretty quick. It's a pretty quick loader. This is into the blue that I've put on just to show you some things in it. It's one thing I've noticed about the Blu-ray is it is a bit slower than DVDs to load, but when you think about the amount of information that's on a disc, you can understand why. So this is one of the menus. I'll just show you, this is a wee intro to Blu-ray, so I'll show you this first. So the picture quality is absolutely amazing. It's difficult to see on this YouTube clip because obviously it gets encoded in a different way to put it on YouTube, but the clarity is just perfect on it. You get all different menus. So that's just a wee taster that they put on the discs to sort of show you what the quality is like. As you can see on this is the scene selections, and this seems to be a lot of the discs seem to have this sort of format. Then you press a scene selection and then it goes to that scene. As you see, the picture quality is absolutely perfect. I mean, that's me pretty close up to it, but as you see there, that's with water scenes and clear blue skies, but the quality is absolutely amazing. One of the things that you can do with the Blu-ray players as well is you can actually bring up the menus, and then as the film is playing, so that's something new that DVD didn't have. So I'll take you into the menus now. All you do is press the menu button, and then it brings up this. This is the top bit there is your Blu-ray player. This, if you've got the internet connection, takes you to YouTube. And then you just play the disc with that. So I'll show you now about the USB stick bit. You just put the front panel down, you get a USB stick, and then you place it in there. Just switch this light off again. You go to it tells you that the USB is connected there, and then you go to this menu again. The first part's it's your Blu-ray disc. This is the internet, and then it's the next part is your USB. And then depending on what you've got on the USB stick, you've got video, music and photos. So as you can see, and it loads up here. It tells me that I've got like loads of stuff that I can watch. These are actually MKV files that I've got, and it plays them when I upgraded the firmware. So I've went into the setup page, and there's a couple of different settings that you can do here. There's the system settings, your language ones, your audio, and this one's the one that I use the most. The aspect ratio, I've set mine to normal, which means that any any DVD or Blu-ray plays it in the correct aspect ratio. So this is an older DVD, The Taking of Pelham 123, and as you can see, the aspect ratio of the menu is 4.3, and then when I started playing this, you'll see the correct aspect ratio it would be. So as you can see, this is the correct aspect ratio using the normal mode in the 16.9. As you see, it's got the black bar across the top and the bottom, but it's also got them at the sides. Now if this was 16.9, it would fill the entire frame here at either side, but everybody would look fat and everything, but it wouldn't be in the correct dimensions. But you get used to it. I mean, there's not many of these films that you'd actually watch now. Like I say, it's designed for Blu-ray, and that would be the correct aspect ratio that was in the cinema. Another good thing about Blu-ray players is it does quite a good job of upscaling DVDs. Obviously it's not as good as a Blu-ray disc, but it does enhance DVDs. So the plus points for this Samsung, I would say, it's pretty cheap. They're quick loading, and they didn't take up much space. I mean, it's quite a wee DVD player. The minus points are if you're fast forwarding, it tends to stick a wee bit, which my other DVD player, I had a Goodman's DVD player, and that was superb at fast forwarding that, and there's not got any zoom capability on it. But if you're just looking for a player that just shows you the film, I would recommend it.